Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Normally, this is where I would say thank you for joining me on Hanging with Heather, but not today. Today is the beginning of a brand new era, a brand new generation, I guess you could say, right? Well, no more Hanging with Heather. There are way too many of them on YouTube. There's Hanging with Heather, Hanging Out with Heather, Hanging On with Heather. Seriously, there's way too many of those. So I decided I had to differentiate myself from all those other special Heathers. So I named myself, well, no, wait. You've heard of Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. Nobody really knows which generation we are anymore, but we can all be one generation together. No boundaries, no age limits, no nothing. Now, what generation is that? Gen H. Check it out, people. Gen H. Happy hanging with Heather. I think you should join me. And thank you to all 31 of my wonderful subscribers. Just remember, it's Gen H now. Okay, so we are going to talk about dye sublimation today. What is dye sublimation? Well, it is a digital print technology that uses heat transfer to apply an image onto a certain substrate. So something like this. So you can take a print and sublimate it, which means impermeates the substrate. So these are special mugs. You can't just sublimate on any mug. They have to be sublimated unless you have a special dye, but that's something else. So these are examples of sublimated mugs that I've done myself. So that's pretty good. But the most exciting one is this one. Check it out. Gen H. Hanging with Heather. Oh yeah, both sides. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make one of these and how easy it is. And it's relatively inexpensive. And why wouldn't you want to make one of your own mugs? It's not expensive. I'll tell you all about it. So hang tight and enjoy Generation H Hanging with Heather. The printer I'm using for dye sublimation is the Epson EcoTank 15,000. It's approximately $500 at Costco, and the ink is extremely inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon for approximately $30. So, this is the mug that I made. This is the blank mug that we're going to be using. It's a sublimation mug. And this is sublimation paper. It's blue on one side, white on the other. And then we use the heat tape. So you want to take your mug and then your image, and you want to kind of center it. So that's the middle of my image, and I want to line it up with the handle. Use some heat tape. It goes a long way. You just need a tiny little piece on each side. Ooh, it's so exciting. So now we're going to put this in the mug press for 2.5 minutes at 375 to 380 degrees. The mug press from Better Sub, it's about $150. You just pull the handle down like that, and that's it. Here's our prepared mug. And we'll just slide it in here into the mug press, making sure that you have it directly in the middle. And just pull the handle down, clamp it, and wait for 2.5 minutes. Moment of truth. so excited. It's really hot. Ta-da! Look at that beauty. Ooh. Gen H. Ooh, ooh. Turned out awesome. So thank you for joining me. I hope you had some fun making a mug with Gen H, Heather. That's dye sublimation, and next time I'm gonna do some t-shirts. Okay, so see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.